Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing some makeup for you guys. We're doing just a basic look, I guess you could say. So let's get started. I'm going to start by using the Morphe eye primer. Just placing it all over my lid to get a good base for the eyeshadow. Alright, now that we got that set, we're going to go ahead and move on to the eyeshadow. Today I'm going to be using the let's do the James Charles palette. I'm using the James Charles palette for the look today. And we're gonna do a real basic look, like I said. Not even the right brush. This is like daily brush cleaner, so you can use it to get all the extra pigment off your brushes when you're doing your eyeshadow so colors don't blend together. Okay. We're gonna dip into the color. We're gonna go ahead and dip into the color Ring Light and just do the whole upper part of your brow bone. Look at that pigment come through, James. And we're gonna use a different brush. I always use this brush cleanser because it just really makes the whole process so fast. We're gonna dip into the color now. Punch Me. James has such creative titles for this palette, it's so funny. Like, this palette is so good, I love it. Because it has a color for every type of look you want to do. So, makes doing your makeup real easy. I also have like 7. I'm gonna take a crease brush. I'm so extra with how much I use too. My robe keeps coming up. We're about to have a nip slip out here. So today in California, it's like literally so cold. And the wind is so crazy, I'm over it. We're gonna dip into the color Tea, cause girl, we always love some good tea. Just do like the upper part of my crease. I'm gonna use the Precision Crease Brush by Morphe, and this brush is amazing. Just really get you the, I guess, darkness you want in the crease. And then I'm gonna dip into the color Benny. Just barely any there. I like to start off light and build the color, because you can always add more you can't take back. So, and I like how it's like a real nice gradient. And since I'm going for just like a real, like, I guess, natural look, which doesn't look really natural, I'm gonna just use this same Precision Crease brush that I used and dip back into the Benny color. And do the outer edge of my eyelid. Just to give it a little bit of contrast. And I'm gonna actually blend this out and back. Yes, bitch. Looking real good. I'm gonna hit it with a little shading brush. And we're gonna go ahead and dip into the color Wig, which is like a gold color. Which I think is so pretty and super pigmented for a pressed glitter. Just go ahead and blend that onto the center of the eyelid. That's my eyeshadow basically. So then we're gonna pop some lashes on. I'm using the Ardell, the actually Kiss lashes. And they're in the number, I think if I'm not mistaken, 3 something. I'll check for you guys and link it in the description below. If you guys are interested in these lashes, they're not that expensive. I think I paid like $5, $7. I just need a mirror so I can put my lashes on. Man, I don't know about you guys, putting lashes on with nails is real hard. And I kind of like put them a little bit off the corner of my eye, just to kind of like extend my eye as well as like, you know, make them pop in. Okay. Oh, girl, it's so hot in here. Got me almost breaking a sweat. I'm gonna go with my MAC mascara, which I love this mascara, by the way. Lashes after I do my face makeup, because if not, it's gonna come off anyways. So yeah. The only thing about the James palette is it does have kind of a lot of fallout on certain colors, like watch. This is all the fallout just from one eye. So, sister. And then for a face primer, I use the e.l.f. Booster Drops. And it comes in like a little dripper like this. Well. The cream one, not the liquid one, that like the matte rescue. I don't use that one because it used to make my skin and my makeup super cakey, so I didn't like it. And if you need like a cheap dupe for the Shape Tape, Makeup Revolution is the way to go. So I'm just gonna go ahead and it comes in like a wand like this. white. So now I use the shade C5. And if you do it like this, all at once kinda, doing it like this literally saves me like an hour. And I just use a stippling brush to move the product to cover it up, and like, so that way when I use my beauty blender, it blends it together better. And then I just use like a regular beauty blender and press it into the skin. Flawless. I use the powder by Maybelline, which is really good. It's the Fit Me powder. I'm living for that, definitely. I dip into it. I knock the excess off though. And then just do a light coating over my whole face. Just because I use powder contour, so I don't want it to like shift my foundation around, because I've had that happen and it's not cute. I was like, hell fucking no. And I bake as well. That's just to get a base down. For the baking, I use a different color of the Maybelline powder, which I have to get more of because I'm big out. And I just use a regular little beauty sponge you can get at like the dollar store, because it gives me the preciseness. And I literally only do a little bit of this color, because then I'm going to go back over it with the other color because it's a little bit darker. And I only do this color on the super, super, super high points of my face. Like literally that's it. Then I get a different nip slip. Whoops. And then I go into the powder that I used to do a dusting over my face. Because the first one's more of like a white color. And this one's more like a banana color. Oh my gosh, so the other day at work, I was sitting outside before I had to go in, you know, and I was just sitting there and talking on the phone, having a real peaceful time, and this man, I saw him from like across the way, walked up to me, and I was like, oh my gosh, this man looks scary. He had like a teardrop tattoo and all. I was like, oh no, boy, bye. And he was like, did you change your eyes? I was like, excuse me? And at first I thought he was talking about my eyeshadow, okay? And then he was like, your eyes. I was like, what do you mean? I was like, what are you talking about? And he was like, your soul. Girl, I said, what? I was real scared then. I said, boy, you better keep it moving. I was like, I am not the one. Like, I was genuinely scared for my life. And not only was it a scary looking man, it was like 8 o'clock in the morning. Like, what are you doing going around asking people about their souls? Like, please go home and get some sleep. Or something. Like, it was so scary. Right now, I'm just contouring my face. And I used the NYX contour palette. I've literally been using this palette for about 4 years, 5 years. And I just love it because I don't like cream contour. I feel like they're super irritating. So I just use the powder. And like I said, I have super dry skin. So I feel like the cream makes me super, super oily. And I don't like that. Girl, gotta blend all the way up into that hairline. And if you have blonde hair, don't worry about it because, you know, I'm gonna take a makeup wipe and wipe my hairline off and anywhere where I got on my hair. And I'm gonna just use a contour brush. And I'm only using this color. Because I have particularly fair skin, even though I live in California, like, girl, I'm real pasty. Sister snatched. Don't sue me, James Charles.
Here, baby. I just made coffee.
Oh my god, you're such a blessing.
You know what I'm thinking?
So then I'm just gonna continue, darken this side up. And look how snatched we are. We're all sunken in cheekbones. I mean, not sunken in, but you know. We're gonna move on to the nose contour. And I don't know about you guys, but a bitch likes their nose looking like they just walked out the plastic surgeon's office. Like, if it don't look like I just walked out of Dr. DeBrow's office, I don't want it. Take my powder brush or something and wipe all the powder off. Ooh, I got powder right in my eyeball. Literally gonna go blind doing my makeup. Alright. Okay, girl, I see you. Looking real good. And the bronzer I like to use is the NYX matte bronzer. I literally have to use everything matte because, girl, I don't, my skin be looking like the oil fields. Just gonna go ahead and dip into this. If you guys like any of these products, I will link them down below, so you can check them out and stuff. I'm just gonna blend all that together. And then after I do all that blending, I like to go back into my contour and, you know, darken it up a little bit. And just pat it on. Especially my cheek contour because I want my shit to be real cute. And blend it with the brush I took all the powder off with. Okay. I'm gonna pop on some blush. I use the Naked Urban Decay Flush palette, and girl, I've had this palette for so long, like the longest. I bring some blush up onto my forehead too, just for some extra color. Okay, girl, we are getting it. I'm gonna use my MAC Prep and Prime, or Fix It. Whatever. Over it. Let that set my face. Mama brought me some coffee. And we had another nip slip. And yes, I understand they're sisters, not twins, but at least make sure they're in the same family. I used to know this girl, okay? I'm not gonna throw no shade, no names, but she used to do her eyebrows, right? Girl, let me just tell you, they weren't even in the same family. They didn't even know each other. It was real bad. And then she went to claim like she worked at the VMAs and stuff like that. Doing what? Trash pickup? And she literally was so envious of me. Here's my other setting spray by Morphe, which the setting spray is amazing. You thought my makeup was coming off. Especially when I'm in the shower, I literally have to scrub it so hard. Yeah, I'm gonna use my Glow Kit palette. I have not jumped on the other highlighting trend. I'm still using my fan brush. That glow, honey. We love a good highlight. So this is the finished look after the highlight and all that. So make sure you like and subscribe and follow me on all my social media. It's linked in my description. And I'll see you guys later.